Gentlemen, you can go sit down if you'd like. I have one other guest I want to bring up. He's not much of a guest. He's kind of a person that everybody sees and knows, and if you don't know him, you will shortly. One of the major issues that's going to be coming forth for both Yuba County and the state of California is the issue of marijuana. We have some issues going on here in Yuba County, and most likely there'll be something on the state legislation voting at the end of the year. So I want to introduce Buck Weckman. If you don't know him, Buck, keep it to 2 to 3 minutes if that's possible, and we'll move on to the government law. And I urge that if possible, because he has a lot to say about this.
You got that hook? I have the timer.
What's coming up on June 7th, there'll be two, here at the county level, of course we call them measures. They brought forth on the initiative process. They were put forth by my terminology, the commercial marijuana industry. And they're pro-marijuana measures. The first measure will overturn the existing Yuba County ordinance on cultivation of marijuana. So what are the consequences of that? Right now, the Yuba County ordinance has bans outdoor growing, but allows for growing of 14 plants indoors to meet the needs of the medical marijuana patient. Plus a permit process, just like all the rest of us. Okay. Well, the measure would overturn that. It would return to outdoor growing with up to 60 plants on larger parcels. Okay, and it allows for indoor growing, not only in an adjacent structure, but inside the residence. There's one key thing in this marijuana regulation. It states in there that if and when the state of California charges a fee or permit fee to grow marijuana, then whatever that fee is will be deducted from the fee that the county would get. That means you'll get zilch nada here at the county level. And so we would be forced to give permits and get nothing for them. Okay, the other measure is would allow for marijuana dispensaries in the rural areas of Yuba County, up to 5, one in each supervisor district. Some of you are aware that Marysville City changed their ordinance to allow 2 marijuana dispensaries within the city limits. So how many do we need? Okay, if Marysville City has them, we don't need them out there in Brownsville or Lakehurst or whatever. So basically this is an issue of keeping out the large commercial marijuana growers. Last year in Yuba County alone, there was over 15,000 plants that were eradicated. And that's probably only 1/3 of what's growing out there. So how much do we need? It's harmful to our community, environment, etc. So we're pushing to vote no on those 2 issues. They'll be given their letters Friday. That's tomorrow, right? They don't have those letters yet. And then, of course, could be some measures statewide to consider allowing recreational use of marijuana, and that would be devastating too. So.
And not legal.
Did I make it short enough? Thank you.